Hi, my name is Charles Malky, biologist and plant expert with Ivory Organics, where we grow cool plants.
And I am Adam Farhan with Farming with Farhan.
So today we're at Adam's beautiful homestead property, and if you want to see more of it, be sure to check Adam at Farming with the Farhans Instagram and YouTube channel. All of those links you'll find in the video description below. So Adam, how can I help you on your next gardening project?
Charles, I reached out because I want to plant a fruit tree, and I just want to do it properly. I don't want to kill it, and I just want it to grow and prosper as fast and as quick as possible in the healthiest way.
So obviously it's important to consider the type of pot you're using. And I see here you've got a clay pot, and over here you've got a plastic pot. And I know you also have options with metal containers as well. One of your best choices when it comes to containers is to go with a clay pot because they're porous. It'll even help with retaining moisture better than plastic or metal. And also consider the color. You don't want to go with a dark color because that will obviously absorb heat and add additional stress to the plant, especially on the hottest days of summer. So check out this beautiful root system here of the tree. You can see most of the roots are pointed downwards, and we're now looking at the bottom, and I'm just looking to see if there's any spiraling going on. If you see any, you can actually break some of the coiled roots apart with minimal stress to the plant.
Charles, how often should I fertilize my potted plant, and how soon after planting the plant should I fertilize?
An organic fertilizer will do, such as we're going to be fertilizing now with the Ivory Organics all-purpose fertilizers. They're Armory certified, and it will actually start improving the soil biology. It started bringing in the beneficial bacteria, the mycorrhizal network, in addition to supporting any of the biology such as earthworms that may be in the soil. So you might want to introduce some earthworms from your native soil and make it part of the value in the network that's happening around your tree. So you should be fertilizing your potted plants every single month during the growing season. So here we are in May, and it's actually one of the most important months for feeding all of your plants because we're a month away from June, the longest, almost 14 hours of light here in Los Angeles, and it's hot. Plant metabolism's at its peak. You're going to want to make sure all the soil nutrition is there so your plants can optimally perform. I'm just going to add about a half a tablespoon to the surface of the soil, and this is going to start again improving the health and the biology of the soil. And the other great thing about the Ivory Organics all-purpose fertilizers is it gives your plants all of the 6 plant macronutrients. Most products only focus on the NPK, standing for nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, but this gives your plants also the sulfur and calcium and magnesium, which need to be in the soil in abundance for optimal health of your potted plants as well as your in-ground plantings.
So Charles, what exactly are you doing? I see you're painting, but is this like paint from the local store?
No, this is not the paint from the big box stores. This here is the Ivory Organic 3-in-1 Plant Guard. It offers protection against damaging summer sunburn and insects and rodents. It's Armory certified, so even commercial orchards depend on this that are growing food organically. But we're basically whitewashing it to keep the plant cooler as it goes into the summer months. As this tree trunk, it doesn't have a canopy yet. So all of this bark is going to be exposed to, in just the next 30 days, as we now approach the summer months, 14 hours of hot light. And trees, like people, will suffer first, second, and third degree burns. And whitewashing is a practice that's been done for thousands of years to basically protect the plant from the effects of damaging summer sunburn in the summer. In the winter, it actually insulates the plants and helps protect the plants from an phenomenon known as winter sun scald. If you've enjoyed this educational lesson, be sure to give us that thumbs up, share us with your gardening friends and family. Also, don't forget to follow Farming with the Farhans channel on Instagram and YouTube. Those links again will be in the video description below. And as always, keep growing with Ivory Organics, and wishing you all happy gardening.
Bye.
Keep on growing.